Hi there guys, it's a cool, breezy, nice, rainy Friday morning right here in Hyderabad, and boy, I have the all new MG Hector 2023 facelifted model right with me, and today we're going to talk about what all features MG have offered in this new facelifted model to take the value proposition to a completely different level. First and foremost, you have the massive front diamond studded grille that kind of reminds me of the Optimus Prime. Looks massive, adds a lot of beefiness and masculinity and magnificence to this already kind of bulky design, and takes it to a different level in terms of more intimidation being added to the front end. And I also love the way the dynamic turn indicators work. As you can see, front and rear, they look super premium, and the lighting on this car, the MG Hector Facelift, is all LED, be it the dual projector LED up front, the dynamic turn indicators or the fog lamps. It's all LED lighting all around. We're talking about the LED lighting. As you can see, end to end LED light bar is offered right here, and that is another inclusion for the facelift. And again, as I told you, the dynamic turn indicators look very premium and have a very good sequence, adds on to the upmarket feel. And the front and rear bumper have been redesigned. Here you can see, and the exhaust is placed underneath, a little bit of a skid plate kind of an effect, rear integrated spoiler right over here, and a shark fin antenna right over there. And coming to the profile, here you can see a little bit of muscular stance, like that of a rugged SUV, flared wheel arches, and body cladding all around. Morris Garages badging right over here, a lot of chrome bits here and there. Roof rails are offered, and I love the kind of chrome garnish on the door handles, neatly done. And here is the Morris Garages logo, again embossed in chrome. You get all 4 disc brakes, massive 18-inch wheels. The alloy wheel design almost remains the same as the prior gen model, but still it looks pretty kick-ass and bulky and beefed up to set new standard in the segment. In terms of road presence, this looks absolutely spectacular and stunning and magnificent and majestic, if that was all the adjectives I can think of. But again, man, the abundance of chrome on this makes you want to go wow. For all the chrome lovers, you can see the chrome bumper as well up front, and the diamond chrome studded grille up front. The chrome accents on the headlamp console as well adds on to the premium feel. Lot of chrome here and there, and I think that's a job well done in terms of design. Having checked out the exterior, let's check out the interior. The interior is even more wow-tastic. I mean, they have given it everything, especially the 14-inch touchscreen infotainment system. Looks massive, kind of reminds us of the Tesla Model X, but man, in this segment, it's unlike anything. Full HD panel with high-resolution display and high-resolution cameras all as well. And the dash looks very premium, kind of a black leather stitching kind of finish, and also the door handles have this kind of brushed aluminum kind of finish. Everywhere there's a lot of premium feel attached to it, giving it an upmarket feel the moment you sit inside the cabin. Infinity speakers, wow, you have quite a lot of them actually. So I think 4 door speakers and 2 tweeters each on the front door. So that makes it 4 plus 4, 8, and plus to this 10 speakers all around, including the tweeters and also the subwoofer and the amplifier. I believe that really takes the music experience to another level altogether for me as an audiophile. Again, you have 6 airbags in the cabin, you have ventilated seats, You have power adjustable seats as well, as you can see, for the driver as well as the passenger, and the overall feel of the cabin looks ultra premium. Now talking about the door opening angle, these do not open up all the way up to 90 degrees, maybe around 75-80 degrees. So I really wish MG considers this as a feedback and allows the doors to be opened up even further for the elderly folks to get into the cabin much more easily. And look at this for legroom. Goodness gracious, you can play table tennis here, and you have the beautiful panoramic sunroof here, letting in a lot of light. Dedicated headrest for all the 3 passengers at the back, and the space is massive. I mean, 3 adults can feel comfortable. You have a central armrest as well here. Yeah, so that does its job. Dedicated aircon vents right over here, and charging socket right over there, and the dash looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? So sitting inside the cabin, let's close the door. You can feel that thud. This door is heavy. Almost one door is equivalent to 4 doors of a Maruti, dare I say that, but anyway, Maruti Swift. But this one is built sturdy. I mean, built really well. So let's not waste any more time. Let's do the honors. Turning on the ignition, you have the MG logo coming up right over here. And the digital display here, you have the massive 14-inch touchscreen infotainment system with the map right over here, and just hit the location part, and it literally zooms into your location and gives you an idea as to where you are parked your vehicle. Powered by Map My India. And here you have other vehicle settings. Again, because of such a huge display, it takes a little time to respond, but it does work fine. And you have this option to open the sunroof while using this user interface. So I can just slide it open. So does it open? Oh, it does. So these are the intuitive features that sets MG apart from the others. So slide it back to close. There you go. Oh, great job MG, as always. So a lot of intuitive features. Okay, it closes the entire thing. So let's open that up to let in a little bit of light, such that yeah, so I think you're gonna tap this. It goes all the way back when you tap it once, or does, okay, it stops there. Then I think you got to use this one. There it goes. Half of the video is done setting up the panoramic sunroof, but anyway, now coming back to this, you have ambient light over here, you have constant, random, you can change it as per your wish. I'll try and demonstrate that now is not the right time actually in the daylight, but I've done that as a short, as a reel. You can watch that. You can set the timing for the this thing. Okay, so let me just quickly try and demonstrate, like put it into this thing, and does the light come on? Okay, it does come on, but it doesn't look very prominent here, because yeah, the red lighting. And you can change it to constant, red or purple, say for instance to red. The touch response sometimes lets you down, but anyway, getting back to random, you have all the colors being presented as random, and you can change the timing, like it's every 2 seconds the color changes. You can change it to every 4 seconds, every 6 seconds, every 3 seconds. It's up to you. And then you have the window settings. Then you have the lock, remote key lock unlock feature. Yeah, you have the option to share Bluetooth enabled remote key for a couple of drivers who will be able to only drive the car. You will be able to give them access to just drive the car, not the other features on board. So that is something you need to note. Then you have the tailgate. You can open the tailgate from here, sitting inside the cabin, just in case you want to load something from the back. Then the rear view mirror settings, the wiper setting, wireless phone charging, and tire pressure monitoring system is also available, as you can see. Then you have driving assistant, which is the ADAS level 2 powered features, like forward collision warning, which you can enable or disable. It has the alert, or you can enable alert plus automatic emergency braking, which means the car will do the job. As soon as you come way too close to a vehicle in front, it will apply the brakes on its own. You want alert sensitivity to be low or moderate or high, again that is also well customizable as per your vision will. Lane departure warning is also another ADAS level 2 feature. So that is, again, you can set the alert sensitivity to high or low as per you. So long as you drift away from the lane, it will warn you immediately. Again, you want the steering plus the vibration, the shake sound, steering shake plus sound, or you want only sound, you want only steering shake, or you want the display to alert you, you can change that as well. So that is really cool stuff from MG, to offer so many options of trying to alert you just in case you drift away from your respective lane. Intelligent high beam assist, which kind of changes the light throw as the road conditions change. So that is something that does the job for you instead of you trying to change the intensity of the high beam. So this is about the ADAS features. You also have cruise control, adaptive cruise control, which I have demonstrated in the drive video. You can watch that. And you have voice command, you have volume controls, phone controls, and this is the steering wheel. It has a flat bottom. And this is the Speedo console. Here you have the tire pressure monitor. Let's zoom in so that you can have a clear look. Okay, so we have the driving time, the range available, trip B, the average kilometers per hour, means the speed, the trip A, the tire pressure monitoring. So this can be changed or set as per your vision will. Okay, another thing I like is the feel of the gear lever. So when you're sitting in a beefed up SUV kind of a vehicle, you want that muscular feel to be felt while you're pulling the gear lever as well. So that is there. So I kind of felt like Immortan Joe from Mad Max Fury Road while driving this. You have wireless charging bay right over here. Here you have the parking mode. You have electronic parking brake included this time around with the facelift. Here you have the reverse mode. So this, I'll try and show it to you. Reverse is something you need to understand. See, first of all, you have 2D display and 3D display, and the display is high resolution display, and even the camera is high resolution camera, and that results in really safe and sound clear display experience, such that you cannot go wrong. And if you crash with all the aids on board the MG Hector, that means you're not fit to drive. But anyway, this is again the setting for dynamic or the static. This thing, you want dynamic guidelines or you want both, that you can select as per your vision will. Here you can change the camera angle from the front angle to the left diagonal or the right diagonal. Everything has dynamic guidelines. Here you have the side view, right side or left side, the rear view, rear diagonal. So that is as comprehensive as it can get when it comes to offering safety and 360-degree camera experience. This is the best. Nothing comes close. That is hands down, you can say. And hats off to MG for giving us high resolution camera and high res display. Now let's get out of reverse and let's get back into parking mode. So this you can exit, and we are in the tire pressure mode, monitoring mode. And then you have other features like wireless Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Here you have 360-degree camera, which you can tap into. You have Geo 7 pre-installed, Park Plus installed. Here you have the audio settings, which I personally prefer. I've set it to this, and this sounds absolutely perfect. So if you're owning an MG Hector Facelift or an MG Hector, set it to this setting so that the audio sound is perfectly balanced, and the bass really kicks in and is felt by you each time you turn on the volume, turn up the volume. So that's pretty much it. Even the AC controls are given here, which you can change the fan speed, the temperature. Everything can be changed as per your personal vision will. Next, let's talk about utility features. You have a spacious glove box right over here. You have the wireless charging port. You have cup holders right over here. You have sliding armrest with concealed storage. I think this does move forward. Yeah. Okay. So that you can change as per your vision will. And here you have auto hold function, which is really of paramount importance with such a heavy vehicle. Now let's get back and check out the boot space. Now looking at the boot space, you have an electronic tailgate here that you come expecting from a premium segment vehicle. Opens up 587 liters of boot space. That is really cool. And you have a rear parcel tray as well. 60/40 split seat that you can fold down and make room for more, just in case you are in the mood to carry your world along with you. Again, closing this massive tailgate is also pretty easy thanks to the electric tailgate here on offer. Talking about the engine options, we have two engine options to choose from. One is the 1.5 liter turbo petrol and next is the 2 liter diesel. The 1.5 liter turbo petrol comes with two transmission options, 6-speed manual or the CVT automatic. The diesel again offers diesel comes only with the manual. So these are things you need to note about the powertrain options. Now talking about the safety features, as I told you, it offers 6 airbags, it has ADAS level 2, it has a high resolution camera, it has front parking sensors, rear parking sensors, 360-degree camera, it has hill hold assist, auto hold function, it has electronic stability program, you name it, it has got it. So in terms of safety, it is well and truly upping the game in the segment, and in terms of features, in terms of value, in terms of pampering you with comfort and luxury, this is the game changer, you can say. It has been, and now with the facelift they're taking it the onslaught a little even further, challenging the manufacturers to match the kind of benchmark or the standards set by them when it comes to comfort and luxury features and even the safety features offered on board the MG Hector Facelift. It has a radar right over here. If you can see, this is the radar right over there. The front camera is right over here. So that's pretty much it. The prices start from 14 lakhs and go up to 22 lakhs. This is just a quick overview. If you like what you see and want to see more pure automobile content coming your way, stay tuned. This is the walk around. Next is coming up the drive. So drive impression, we want to see how I push the vehicle to its limits and test its high speed, stability and other capabilities. Stay tuned for that coming up next. See you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless and drive safe.